Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Shottown Deacon back again with another video. I'm definitely excited. I'm excited. I come home from what I'm doing, I'll be out. I'll be in the streets and then I come home, right? And I'm excited to make a video. It used to be a time when I didn't do, the things that, that I was excited for. Things that I kind of gave me a irritation is always the things I found myself putting up with. But I finally got the courage to put my fear to the side and do something that excites me and learning how to function in the world of internet apps and all this AI talk. It's just giving me courage to kind of put my foot forward into that online presence. So I appreciate y'all, and I know some of y'all remember me as Dion. So I want to just come here and say that Dion no longer exists. He is now Chi-Town Deacon, and the old Dion, he was the biggest people pleaser. He was the biggest people pleaser. He was definitely wounded in his own dysfunction. I'll say that. I was just wounded in my own dysfunction, and I was just people pleasing to make myself feel good. I was people pleasing in the streets, and I was people pleasing for income. So you do. I guess you'll do anything for some change. So you got to clear that up. This ain't that. I just didn't want to be that no more. So I kind of evolved into doing what I want to do. Back again, here we are. Chi-Town didn't create the vision. So my time before, I never had a vision. I was in the dark about just everything, life itself. And as I grew and found out what I know for sure, I'm gonna trust in me because I put my trust in everyone else, and then you know how that go. They fumble and they fall too. So you got to put your strength into the Creator. The greater is He that is in you. Yeah, He's greater in you than the world. That's that's your promise right there. That's your promise. So that is where I'm at in this new in my new. So I appreciate everything that I've learned all the way up until now. It was definitely everything was needed to formulate my new reality. So I am in charge of my reality. And I want to share that everyone has that same power within them to change their narrative. And don't let nobody else do it. You change it into what you think you want for yourself. If you have others that you kind of, want to put forth, do it for someone else. I definitely said this before. When I was in my darkness and my lack of knowledge, I didn't have anything to hold on to, nothing to a blueprint, nothing to see that was like, all right, let me kind of like dive into that. And how did you do that? And share that with me. There was nothing in that way. So now here it is. I am going to be that person that I didn't have. I'm going to be that person that I didn't have. And that's just the way it is. And that's how you got to do it. And life is just, what it is. Life be lifing. We all have stuff that we grow through, go through. And the wounds to wisdom is how you overcome and turn that thing into, a stepping stone. You know, you don't want to just hold it and let it weigh you down. The yoke is destroyed because of the anointing. So that's your equipment that's able to get you, you know, out of that captivity. So yeah, that is definitely everybody set apart for a special work. You don't have to just hold on to, yesterday. Just gain some inner strength and today and what you want to do today for yourself. So I'm so encouraged, y'all, and then just make sure you comment, like, share. This is like this is the new way to communicate. So if you definitely have some creativity for the space on the YouTube or whatever you choose to do, create some vision. It's okay. I'm definitely going to be back again with another episode to motivate and encourage. Thank y'all. Shout down Deacon.